Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I guess this is kind of like a part 2 to my previous video in which I made these tags. And I had made a card with the butterfly confetti die from Crafter's Companion. And in that video I spoke of gift bags, right? If you wanted to make it a complete gift that everything matches, you could easily just pick up some Dollar Tree bags. These were 3 for $1.25. And use the dies that you have to create backgrounds and stuff just to make a panel for the front of the bag. This is not perfect, but I really want to use this die. And then I figured, and this die is from Crafter's Companion as well. It's woodland frame. And I bought this at Tuesday morning, but I think you could still get it on their website. Anyway, but these two panels are close to the size of the bag, and I figured we could use that. And then once you put your tag, everything ties in. So the reason I need the 2 layers is to do the same thing. Add color in the background and then a white panel on top. And that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to get these panels ready, and I think I'm just going to die cut them out because then we're going to ink them and stuff. So I'm going to cut the panel with the heart confetti die. I would have done the butterfly, but the card was a different color, so yeah, it's not going to match. And then I'm going to cut this one out. Now this die tends to be a little temperamental, which is why I'm going to do it off camera, because I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have to either run this through a bunch of times, or I don't know, even with shims it gives me a hard time. But I'll take care of that and then I'll be right back. Okay, so it's cut, and like I said, it was gonna take me a couple of tries before I got it because it was a pain. And now I'm just gonna come and ink it. And I really want just the top part to be white, so I'm gonna ink the entire card. Our base. And we're gonna add a little color here, a little color there. And we'll see where we get. This is all just trial and error, right? We're just gonna add color until we get something we like. Excuse me. I'm not too concerned about the inside because most of it is gonna be covered, but we'll just go in there and get some orange and maybe go a little lighter here, and then come the green, and we're just gonna keep adding color. Oh no, don't do that. Let's clean that off. And add some color. Yeah. Make that orange. So we have that so far. And let's add some more pink here. Yeah, maybe a little here, and then we'll go in with the green. And it looks like a mess now, but I promise you that when it's all put together, it's gonna look great. Okay, now we need to make sure that wherever we were gonna put our die, that also is colored in. So let's do this. And then come in with the pink. Yeah. Let's just bring it up. And I'm pretty sure we're good there. Okay. Let's check it out. So when you add your panel, it kind of looks like this. And now you have to think, okay, do I want this on our bag just like that, or do we want to add another white panel? And I think we're going to go ahead and add another white panel just to make everything pop a little bit more. And then when you hang your tag, it's going to look something like that, but we still have a ways to go before we get there. Okay. Let me cut another panel out and I'll be right back. Okay, so I cut out the panel and then I found a sentiment from the balloon numbers dies and stamps, and it says it's your birthday, and I think I'm gonna put that on the bottom. Once everything is glued down, then we can add glitter, glossy accents, actually diamond glaze from Judikins. So let's go ahead and stamp that out. Let me get my ink and stuff ready and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have that there and I'm going to use my VersaFine ink. And I'm going to use that just because actually it just stamps better. It's easier, especially with acrylic stamps. For me at least, I like it better. See? And we're going to stamp it one more time. Paying attention to that eye. Okay. So we have that stamped out. And let's remove all of this out the way. So then this is going to go here. And then we can add all of our glimmer and shimmer, right? I love that stuff. That stuff makes me happy. Okay, we're gonna start off with this panel and I'm just gonna glue this part down. I'm not worried too much about this part because it's so intricate that it's gonna take me forever to glue all that down. And now we're gonna go ahead and add this panel. Sorry about that, guys. This is life in an active household. Every time I press record, somebody does make some noise. Okay. Let's go ahead and glue this down. This is why I work at 5 o'clock in the morning. I just can't. All right. Honestly, the thing is that the space I'm working in, it's a flex space and it doesn't have a door. So until we figure out the door situation, I gotta work around everybody else. All right, so that's looking good. Before I start gluing that down, I'm gonna get my glitter pen and I'm gonna just start adding some sparkler on here anywhere I want. Here, let's put some up here and maybe a couple of these guys I'm only paying attention to the hearts, not the dots. So let me just finish coloring those up. And then that gives us just, I don't know if yeah, you can see it there. Okay, it just adds a little something, right? It's not going to add a whole lot, but it's going to add just a little something. Okay. So that's that so far. Now I'm going to color some of these little hearts up, and I'm just going to use the same ink. And let's get different sizes. We're going to do some green and some pink. And let's get those colors in. Flip this around. All right, let's do the pink ones first. Okay. You can just, oh, I can use this little toothpick. Just that. Let's color this one in. Smooth it around. Okay, and then this is the last one. And we're just gonna let those dry. And then I'm gonna flip this over and do the same thing with the green side. Let's get some of these little hearts up here. Let's hold that down. Okay, and then again here. All right. So we're gonna let those dry for a second, and then we could glue them down and add some glossy accents to them. Or in this case, the diamond glaze. So we might put that one there. Add this one here. Maybe this one up there. And basically anywhere we think needs some hearts. Let's see. You can always do something like that. Let's cover these guys up. Okay, I'm gonna glue those down, and then we can go ahead and add our accent pieces. So let me get the glue. And everywhere I think it should go, I'm just gonna pop some ink on it. Okay. Okay, put that one going this way. It's just to add a little bit more color to the card, which is always fun to do. Okay. Now we can add some shine to it. And then we can let that all dry up. Okay. Looking super cute so far. And I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna add one more little heart. Maybe there. Yep, kind of like that. Put a little bit of glue, and then let's add our little guy down. Okay. So it could be a very simple card, but I mean, bag, but you can make it a little extra, just a little bit of, by using a little bit of inks, paper, and shiny stuff. So this panel will go right there. And I left this part blank on purpose because when you tie your tag onto it, I didn't want it to really interfere with the rest of the card. I have to let that dry, at least firm up just a little bit so I can glue this down. So I'll be right back. Okay. So now we're just going to glue this panel down. I think those hearts are fairly dry. And if they're not, I'm just not going to touch them. Okay. Let's move that a little bit. Okay. So then when we open it, yep, I guess I should let that set up. Let's see. Okay, let's really glue that down. We're gonna let this dry before we can do anything else to it because it's being just a little bit finicky. Okay. While that sets up, I'm gonna find some jute. And we can add this to our tag. Cut it super big, but that's okay. I'll trim it down. So now we have that. Let's cut this down a little bit. Okay, and once this dries, we can just add our little tag to the bag. And if you don't want to see the string, you can always just pull it a little bit and then tape it inside. So then you would have that. Now let me get some tissue and let's really set it up. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. We have the tissue inside and the tag. And I think if we make a card just like this, it'll finish off the design. I think it looks super cute. And you just took a bag that's like, I don't know, let's see. Okay. 42-cent bag. And you made it into a beautiful gift bag. And you stepped up your gift giving, right? It shows that you took time and care to prepare something really nice. I hope this helps you. I'm sorry my my video was kind of monotone today. Just one of those days. But I really wanted to get this one done before I forgot. I'm sorry about all the noise. If I see it's too much, then I'm probably going to edit the video and speed things up. And if not, you'll get to see the whole video. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.